Oh man, what is that? What is that? Oh my God, that's a giant. Good morning. We are down on the Gulf on the beach and we are fixing to go offshore. Bait has moved in, water's about 77 degrees and everything should be around now pretty much. We're gonna try and get some live bait. To begin with, we're gonna go ahead and troll some of those crankbaits that Renee sent me to use. So we're gonna give those a try out, see how the Kings and the Spanish like those. So we're gonna get on the water. We got really nice conditions, just small little surf, light winds. It's supposed to even get better as the day goes on. All right, I had to interrupt because the day did not go as planned. It turned out to be about 95% crappy fishing day. I got hit by those two waves completely unexpected. I didn't have my camera gear protected because the surf wasn't big and they came out of nowhere. Soaked all my camera gear, knocked one of my cameras down for a while, and then knocked it later on. The water, when it got, I guess, deeper in the camera, it went out for the rest of the day. One of my batteries, I was going to use the trolling motor and the fish locator, so I had two 10-amp batteries. I charged them both the night before. One of them was completely dead when I hooked up to it, so I don't know what happened there. So I couldn't use the trolling motor. That was the plan, to troll out there and then use the pedals once I got on the reef. So I just had to stick to the fish locator. Then I caught probably 15, 20 cigar minnows, and I get out to the reef and I see that the latch on my bait tube had come open. I had 2 cigar minnows left when I got to the reef. So it was just one of those days where everything went wrong until the very end. So I just wanted to give you that preface. It's going to seem like kind of a cluster, but it actually ended up being a great day due to the last about 5 minutes I was fishing. All right, so let's get back to the video. Damn! We are having some malfunctions here with the battery. I've had nothing but trouble with this battery. All right, here's the first lure we're gonna troll. Let's get that out there and get going. Oh man, what is that? Oh wow, that's gotta be a king. Come on, come on, don't let him loose. Gotta make another run. Or is that a bonita? It might be a bonita. I think it's king. I think it's just a big bonita. Wow, that's a good one. All right, I'll take it. Free shark bait. Got him. All right, that's fun. Stop. Wasn't even that big, just frisky one. All right. All right, it's another bonita. All right. A little bigger one. Shocker, red snapper. Look at him waiting for it. He's just waiting. All right, that's cool. Another grouper on the slow pitch. Not in season yet, but there we go. Sweet. Oh man, what's that? The heck? Took something while I was reeling up. Holy, that's big. What is that? Oh my God, that's a giant mangrove. Oh, oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Whoa. Oh my gosh, that's a giant mangrove. 20-inch mangrove. All right, you guys saw the day was saved when I caught this beast. I still don't know how it happened. It's pretty crazy. This is by far the biggest mangrove snapper that I've ever caught. So we're gonna clean it and make a delicious meal out of it. I got my new blade. I've never had a like super high quality fillet knife before, so I'm really excited about using this sword 9-inch flex knife. So there's a reason I don't do a lot of clean and cooks. It's because I'm not the best when it comes to filleting fish. I'm still working on it, getting better at it, but it's one of those things where I don't want to put it, see, like right there, I already went on the wrong side. Gosh, dog it. I don't know how I did that either. All right, there we go. So I'll make a slice right here, get all that meat that I can on the head, and then just get the skin all the way down to the tail, and then slide through like that. I'll go and do it on the other side before I start cutting the fillet off. It's just easier when the fish is whole. So right there like that, and then I'll just start working down. Go down the end of the tail. All right, so now we can start cutting through, tracing along the rib cage and the spine and everything. So we're gonna just take our knife and just go down nice and easy, get to the all right, see, we got to the spine there. So then we can go back down against those bones. Okay, so we got that just about right. There we go. We're gonna come up like that. Okay, we're on the ribs now. So we're gonna come down here. That. Get underneath that fin. There we go. Then we're going to feel and get on top of those ribs and just try to slide it down the ribs there, if we can. There we go. That wasn't too bad. All right, got one side done. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. Didn't miss any meat there. I maybe left a little bit of meat right there, but that's not horrible. I'll take it. Okay. Scales everywhere. Now this is the easy part. This part's hard to screw up. I like to get it toward the edge so I can have the blade completely flat. There we go. All right. Okay. You're probably wondering why I'm wearing gloves. If you haven't noticed from my videos, I can be a little accident prone, and these really help you grip the fish, and they're also Kevlar lace, so it's not going to cut you if the knife slips. So that's why I'm wearing them, just in case you're wondering. All right, first thing we're going to do with this dish is we've got to cook some sweet potato wedges because the fish is going to go on top of those. So we're going to get those in the air fryer. I tossed them in olive oil, and they've got garlic, slap your mama, and onion powder on them. Heat the air fryer to 400, and they're going to go about 20 minutes, but we're going to move the trays around at 10 minutes just so they all get cooked evenly. So go in there, because in this air fryer, it seems that the top cooks the fastest. So let's get good airflow between those. There we go. All right. Those are going. As soon as those are close to done, we'll come back. We got everything prepped and ready for the fish. We'll get that knocked out. All right, we got our fillets here. I cut them up into portion size pieces because that was like a little bit too big. So we're just gonna put a little olive oil on each side. And then we're gonna coat it with salt and pepper and slap your mama. And then we're gonna flip it. And we actually added a little smoked pepper in there too, so. Do the same thing to this side. Okay, now we're done with the fillets for the moment, and we're gonna go over and start on our sauce. Okay, let's go over our ingredients here. This is all going into the sauce. We got a 1/4 cup of white vinegar, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, a 1/4 cup of lemon juice, fresh squeezed. Got a little over half of a red bell pepper, a little over half of a yellow bell pepper. We've got a 1/4 of a red onion, and we've got about half of a pineapple minced. And then we got a 1/4 cup of coconut milk. So that's gonna comprise our sauce. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add our lemon juice, our vinegar, and our brown sugar until we get it all dissolved and it starts to reduce a little bit. All right, you can see it's bubbling now. It's starting to get thicker. It means the liquid's reducing. So now we want to add our coconut milk. And our veggies. We'll get the coconut milk mixed in a little bit. Gonna add peppers, onion, and we'll start. We did a little extra pineapple, so we'll see how this. So we're gonna leave these on the stove, let this heat up, and then we wanna watch the sauce thicken. It takes about 10 minutes, so we're gonna let these veggies soften up, get it hot, and then I think we got enough pineapple in there, so we're probably gonna hold off on that one. All right, you can see our sauce is thickening up. It's just about ready. So we got all the veggies softened up and the sauce is getting thick. Oven's preheated to 350. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take these fillets and we're gonna cook them on each side for about 2 minutes each. I love that sound. All right. Let that go for about 2 minutes and then we'll flip them. All right, it's been 2 minutes, so we're gonna flip these. It looks like they're cooking a little bit faster in the middle. So I'm gonna move the middle to the outside, or the middle to the edge, and then flip these. There we go. Getting soft, looks good. Turn the heat up a little bit. All right. Sauce is still thickening up even more and more. All right, we got fish sizzling. Oh yeah, that looks good. So let's get it, make sure it's not sticking. So now we're gonna take the sauce, and we're gonna pour it on top of the fish. And then put it in the oven. All right. Let's get that spread out. All right, now this goes in the oven for about 5 minutes at 350. Set the timer. Okay, we are almost done. All right, 5 minutes is up. Pull it out. There we go. finished product. You see I got my sweet potatoes here. Gonna get out one. See, it's hard to see. Okay, that looks like a good fillet right there. Ooh, yeah. And then we're gonna need a spoon, I can see now. All right, we got a spoon. Get out the sauce, top it. Make sure that's off the heat. That looks really good. All right, let's take a bite. All right, got it all done. All the veggies there. The sauce, oh, look at how flaky. That looks really good. It's probably gonna burn my mouth, but that's all right. That's really good. You can definitely taste the pineapple, but it's not too sweet. Okay, I recommend it. Good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget, tell everybody about the drawing that's coming up for when I hit 10,000 subscribers. Got some big prizes coming. So it's gonna be pulled from my subscriber pool. So anybody you know that's into fishing, let them know. They got a chance to win some pretty cool prizes. I hope you enjoyed the catch and cook, and I will see you guys on the next one.